Let's read and review chapters 6 to 9 of the Tokyo Ghoul manga. Yes, we're doing 4 chapters because I am not stopping on 7 for this episode. You know why. Continuing off from last chapter, Kanaki's just called Toka a monster after refusing to eat human flesh. Toka responds by showing him exactly where he can shove his prejudice, and basically calls him worthless. I unfortunately know a person who's into this. Hi, freak. You probably have to walk your dogs right now. Kanaki's sent into another depressive episode before running into Hide and agreeing to help him with some club activities. The two travel to the club room, only to walk in on one of the other club members in the middle of something with a girl. She rushes out and Kaneki is shocked to see that Nishiki is a student at his school and a friend of Hide's. Nishiki and Kaneki pretend to not know each other, but Kaneki is clearly intimidated by the Poindexter. Nishiki asks Hide to join him at his house to help find something for the festival. Kaneki gets anxious, thinking Nishiki is attempting to kill Hide and eat him, and decides to tag along, just to make sure Hide stays safe. The group stops for lunch, and Kaneki is shocked to see Nishiki able to eat human food, and begins realizing that he's been living in a world of ghouls hiding in plain sight this whole time. The group duck into an alley, and Hide is immediately knocked unconscious by Nishiki. Kaneki is choked by Nishiki, who taunts him and asks if he was planning on eating Hide. Kaneki denies this, but Nishiki doesn't buy it at all. Nishiki throws Kaneki to the side and proceeds to taunt him by abusing Hide in front of him, sending Kaneki into a blind rage. He tries to fight, but Nishiki is just too much for him. Just when Nishiki is about to kill Hide, Kaneki remembers when he first met Hide and stands back up, unlocking his full potential as a ghoul, and the Kagune. Kaneki immediately starts bodying Nishiki, and the dork realizes that Kaneki's power heavily resembles Rize's. Nishiki does what Nishiki does and runs away again. And Kaneki's left alone with Hide's body, feeling his hunger take over again. Toka appears once again and knocks Kaneki out. Kaneki wakes up in the Antiku Cafe, where he's approached by the old man from the previous chapters. Hide is fine, but it's clear Kaneki can't keep starving himself forever and must learn to live as a ghoul. The owner offers a solution, having Kaneki work at the cafe and learn the ways of becoming a ghoul with him and the workers. And the volume ends of him asking Kaneki if he'll join them. Overall, amazing volume and chapters. Kaneki finally awakening his Kagune was so well built up. I wish I wasn't working under a 3-minute time constraint because there's a lot I wanted to talk about, like how I related to Hide and Kaneki's reunion in chapter 6 but couldn't get into it for time reasons. Long story short, I also ghosted a friend once and felt bad when we finally met again and we had to pretend it didn't happen. So that can get added to the list of things I relate to Kaneki with. I'm running out of time, what do you think?